Hello and welcome back. Stopping and buying muffins from the Muffin Lady. Playing Corpor, which is my Necromancer level 11. Heading out town to start working on level 12. See you guys outside of town. So I'm going to be out here fighting skeletons. I need to get that. Two-handed scythe would be great. And I need to get another stack of bone chips. I went through a ton of them. So let's just get out here and start slapping these skellies down. With the fang, I'll be able to kill him really quickly too. There we go. And I'm missing armor pieces because a couple episodes back I died and everything decayed. That happens when you don't log in every once in a while. But I should also start collecting money for new spells because I forget what level you get new spells at. Shouldn't be too long. Ooh, a backpack. That's exactly what I needed. So, after I get another stack of chips, we'll go out and fight some harder things. Well, holy cow. I'm about to be level 12. That means I get new spells. How did I not know I was about to get new spells? I don't have much money. Let's take a look. I have 9 platinum. I might be able to buy, I don't know, 3 or 4 spells. So let's start collecting money. Let's start collecting bone chips. Let's start collecting money. Hey, there's a guy we can kill. Poison bolt him. Clinging darkness. And smack him down. He is green, but he's a dark green. So you see my skills increasing right now. And I have 93%. That means just a couple kills and I'll level up. But it's going to be fun. We got to play with new spells, and I will try to, once I gain one more level, I'll try to start working on getting a light stone, a greater light stone for a light source. The lantern works, but it's just not good enough. Now look at this guy. It's the Queen Click Nick. Just ran to Tofu's Paladin. He leveled up a Paladin. He's out there in Blackborough. I'm working on getting my level 12 spells. And man, I'm so close to hitting level 12 now. So I wasn't prepared as far as buying my spells. Hopefully I got enough to get at least my pet spell and any important dots, because there's going to be a new upgrade for my dot spells. So that'll be important to get. And I see something up there, and it might be a cracked staff, so I need to get that. That's worth the platinum. Right, refresh poison bolt. Let's just still clean darkness up again. Yeah. Sweetness. Heck yeah. So by the time I go back into town, I'm turning into Fang and I'll hit the next level. So see you guys at level 12. Alright, here's a level 12 pet spell called Convoke Shadows. Buy it. So I only have enough money for one extra spell. They cost 6 platinum piece. So I can either go with Engulfing Darkness, which is my snare dot. That's very important, but I'm actually going to continue using my old snare, and I'm going to get Heat Blood. So this is a different dot. So we'll get Heat Blood and Convoke Shadow. That's all I can afford at this moment. The next one I want to get is Leech and Engulfing Darkness. So let's buy it and get the heck out of here. Let's put it in our spell book. Start a new page. Here's our level 12 spells. Heat Blood. And so this will place, ooh, it's alteration. These are both alterations. I hope I can have them both up. So let's get rid of Bone Walk. And let's go earn some money for the extra spells. Gate out. Fighting this zombie with my new spells. Blue Con zombie. So Heat Blood is really powerful. think I can stack that with Poison Bolt. Watch his life drop. So Clinging Darkness wore off, so I can stack that with Heat Blood, I believe. Poison Bolt ran off. I'm going to turn attack off though. Okay, yeah, he died because he had Heat Blood on him. So you can have Heat Blood and Clinging Darkness and Poison Bolt all up together. So just a couple more skeletons and then I'm going to head out there. Okay, so unfortunately it's dark. Let's go ahead and summon our new pet. I'm going to look for some... Sorry, still having coughing fits from COVID. I'm going to look for some Will-O-Wisp. Dang, look at him, he's big. He just kicked for 15 damage, that's crazy. That's a huge improvement from the last set of pets. So here is going to be my first attempt to kill one of these. I could never handle one before. But now with my new pet, tanking, and with my new damage spells, I think I can do it. Let's go ahead and send him in there. So he's not going to be able to damage. Oh yeah, he is. He's got magical hands. Whoa. He can damage him now. So I will do Heat Blood on it. Yeah. I will do Poison Bolt on it. Oh my god, this is so much easier. Let's check his damage out. This is nuts. Oh my god, this is easy. God, level 12 Necros are so powerful. Darn it, burned out. Hey, there's Tofu's Paladin, Ralnir. He's heading over to Blackburrow. And we're gonna stay out here looking for more Will-O-Wisp so I can get a Lightstone. I wonder where he's going. Maybe he's going to fight some bandits. That's what I'm gonna do next, but first I'm gonna run around here, play with my new pet. So there's usually a spawn of Will-O-Wisp on the other side of the miller's hut. It's a static spawn. I don't know if it's a broken spawn, but one will spawn, it'll just stand there in one place. Looks like Tovak's Vmar is hanging out there, but he likes us because we're Necromancer. But he's killed me before on some of my newbie characters. There's no one out here that really kill me. Maybe Varun, and he spawns, would do that. Assume so. But I always stay clear of that guy. There's no reason to go near him. Let's see. Attack. Check it out, he just one-shots him. Fight the bear. Impress me. Watch him. Dude, he's gonna destroy the bear. So the pet considers blue to me. So I don't even think he's like a strong one. Let's take a look at this level range for these guys. On the website right now, checking it out. Level 12 spells. Here we are. So it says it can summon... Oh, where does it say it? Convoke a shadow. Oh, 8 to 11, so no matter what, they're always going to be blue to me. He may be the strongest version. Alright, let's send him in. Do some damage. Wreck that wisp. Show me what you got. And while he's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and Poison Bolt. Heat Blood. Clinging Darkness. Jump in there and attack. And say back. Back off, this is mine. I want the experience. Oh. Okay. Yes. Let's check. All right. Get off. Okay, let's see. Now. Is it better? Without? With. Without? With. The good thing is I don't have to carry a large lantern though. And then the lantern. Yeah. So the good thing is I just don't have to carry a large lantern in my offhand. So now I have one of these large putrid rib bones. We're going to turn into Nicholas. Nicholas! Take the bone. Whoa, he gave me 5% experience at level 12 for turning in a putrid rib bone. It's a good experience. Kill those putrid skellies and get the bones and turning into that guy. I think there's a second part of the quest which I don't bother with. You might want to be doing that. Okay, so the option now is to go inside one last time, or just take my skeleton friend over to the western plains of Karana and fight bandits. I think that's what I'm going to do. We are done here. Now that I got a greater light stone, it didn't take very much time. So we're running over to the next zone. The last time I was over in that next zone, I got my butt kicked so bad by the bandits. Hey, looky here. Let's do another one of these. Oh, that's a corpse. Someone else took out. Dang him. So I was watching this show where these people were like renovating a home, but it was in England, and it wasn't really a home. It was like a 18th century folly. They call them follies, and it looked just like that tower there. It was 3 stories high. It would look like a quadrangular like tower thing. It looked like the small towers in Ultima Online, if you guys remember those things, if you played way back in 1999. Hey, looky here. It's another will-o-wisp. So while he's fighting that, I'm going to fight the will-o-wisp. Get going. Boom. Okay, start taunting it. Get it off me. There he goes. Now we'll do Poison Bolt. Clinging Darkness. Right, come back. Oh, I can't do any damage to it. So I told the pet to back off, and I'm just going to do life spikes on it. Oop. So I got 2% XP. And the greater light stones you could turn in the gypsy camp in North Karanas for great experience. It's like awesome. And if you get the lesser light stones, you can turn those in. That's decent XP too. So an idea, instead of wanting to go to the Western Karanas, if you're tired of doing that route so many times, just jump on the boat from the South Kinos boat docks and you can go to the island. And there's an island full of will-o-wisp. You could just fight those things. And so it's a great time to do it at level 12. I may do it. Let's take one trip over to the Karanas because I don't have a lot of time. I have to work tomorrow morning. I have clinic in the morning and clinic in the afternoon, and it's the worst clinic day ever because I have to do pediatric clinic in the afternoon. So it's a lot of like, you know, doing physical exam on babies. It's just not fun. Try to look in a baby's ear, you know. You got about 5 seconds to get a good look in there, and that's it. Because they squirm around, and you have to be really experienced with using an otoscope, and I'm not that well experienced. So it's difficult for me, and it's frustrating. And babies cry, so good luck listening to a baby's heart whenever they're crying. You just hear loud crying sounds. So that's why I don't have a good time in pediatrics, because, you know, they're babies, they don't know better, they just do their own thing, and so you're trying to listen to their hearts for murmurs and they're crying, and not easy. So I deal mostly with adults, so geriatric patients. That's kind of my age group of preference. The only drawback people have with that is they're generally not the healthiest age group. And people like pediatrics, you know, they're dealing with babies who are generally healthy. So there's not a lot of medication management to deal with. I don't mind dealing with a lot of comorbidities like diabetes, heart disease, hypertension is a big one. and you know, hyperlipidemia, coronary artery disease, all those things. I like to deal with all that stuff. Another big one is hypothyroidism. Tends to be more common than hyperthyroidism for some reason. And why am I running so slow? I look like a slug. I bet you guys are enjoying this darkness. You can barely see anything. So there's got to be a spell that improves my vision. Let's take a look. Classes. Necromancer. Level 12. So let's take a look here. I get a spell called Sight Draft. It makes the caster view through the eyes of a summoned minion. No, that's not the one. Spook the Dead, no. Heat Blood, we got that one. So I don't see any level 12 spells that improves my vision. Let's take a look at the level 8 spells. Maybe I missed one. Deadeye, see invisible and infravision. So do I have Deadeye? Hopefully I bought that. I have Deadeye. Why am I not using it? God, I'm suffering through poor eyesight and I had Deadeye the entire time. Take a look at better vision. Boom, we can see. Jesus, why was I not using it? That's the problem with switching a lot of classes. You forget your spells. Alright, so now that I'm here, let's summon a pet. Hopefully it's a good one. And it does massive damage and it's got a lot of life. A tanky pet. Give me a tank. Alright, he's blue. I don't know what that means. Blue, they're all blue. So my other one was doing 16 damage. Looks like 16 damage was his max. Yeah, what about this one? 16 damage as well. So at least as strong as the other one. We'll send him in here to fight this thing. Let's do Clinging Darkness. Let's do Heat Blood. And let's send him in there. Attack! Get your butt in there. Boom. So I guess I'll tank. Work on my defense and piercing skill. Look how fast he dies. Boom. 13%. That was easy. So I guess I'll see you guys over at the place, you know, place with the bandits. Alright, I'm just going to do a straight recording from the rest of this video on because I have to get ready for bed. I have to pre-chart on my patients for tomorrow, so I have to wrap up this video pretty quickly. Hey look, there's the werewolf. Don't mess with that thing. Alright, so the bandits are blue. Oh man, I remember I was fighting the bandits. I didn't have a chance. I didn't stand a chance. So there's spells I can use. Dark Pact. What does that one do? That heals my pet. Yeah, and Mend Bones heals my pet, so I might have to use some of these spells. Oh, there's my opening. Missed it. So there's some bandits over here. I'll just go over this way and fight them. Yeah. I might be able to handle 2-on-1 with these new spells. I think I can. There's no downtime because I have Protection of the Glade and it's healing my mana up slowly. So what I'll do is I'll do Clinging Darkness. Yes. Send in the pet. There's the cavalry. Oh, he's resisted. He's stunning and he's taunting. Poison Bolt. Heat Blood. Now let's just jump in and so the sashes is going to be a great source of money for me. I need to get bronze weapons. There's our first bronze weapon. And then I'll be able to afford my new spells. So I'm going to do Clinging Darkness to slow that down, snare. Let the pet taunt. There he goes. Good job. Good job. Taunting and stunning. He does such a good job with those two. Yeah, look at that. This is too easy. Too easy. So give me some sashes now. All right, there's another bandit. Experience is good. The money's good. It's all good. So I don't have a lot of mana right now, so let's just send the pet in by himself. I will assist in just a second. We'll assist with Poison Bolt and Clinging Darkness, and let the pet handle the rest by himself. Easy. See, he's down to 48%. Okay, we're not doing too good with sashes at the moment. Ignore that thing. Hey, we'll do the grizzly. There's a bandit way over there. But I'm going to watch these groups over here, as whenever one of them goes in this big barn, I'll take it. Pet, you sit down. So I might as well just give the pet a weapon. This is going to improve his damage slightly, but I am so overweight. Just give it to him. Carrying those heavy weapons. Alright, here we go. Let's sit down, because I'm going to need a lot of mana to start nuking things. Alright, send the pet in. 3, 2, 1. Well, let's just do Clinging Darkness. Ooh. Get in there, fight. Kill it quick. Okay, so this thing I'm going to have to do Clinging Darkness on. Alright, we slowed it down. Told the pet to take it. There we go. Heat Blood. Good. Watching the pet do some massive damage now with a two-hander. So he should be able to do about 18 damage now. There's his 19 damage. His damage increased. Man, it's so good. Love the animation of the pet two-hander. There's my first sash, so that's going to be worth a couple platinum and some XP, but the XP is pretty marginal. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and send him in. How am I going to do this? So what I'm going to do is just take them both on at the same time. Yeah. Perfect. Oh man, they moved together. So what I'll do is... let's wait a few seconds. Let's make this the final battle. So I'll do Clinging Darkness and they'll separate the two of them. Alright, pet, you get this one. Get the one that's running fast. There we go. And this one I will do Heat Blood. Boom. Life Spike. Alright, I'm going to dot that one too. Let's Poison Bolt it. Alright, go back to fighting this one. Pet, I need your help soon. See, I handled it by myself. That's crazy good. Look at that. Now tell me, is a level 12 Necro strong or what? So already a quarter way through the level. That was just too easy. So I'm going to camp out here. This will be a good spot to resume. What I'll do on the next thing is I'll try to get a couple more sashes so I can get money, and I'll go back into town. We'll gate back and I'll buy another spell. So that's going to be the end of this episode on this Necromancer. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great week. We have a 3-day weekend coming up. Hopefully you guys are off Some of you guys are off. Depends on what kind of job you have. I know one of my, someone who watched the channel delivers packages in Houston. I think they're UPS driver. So he'll be working, I'm sure. But this month I'll be off, 3-day weekend, play lots of Everquest. And I think what I'm going to do is looking into doing the shackle quest for the monk. I have to start and get the very first shackle. I'm going to go through and get the strongest shackle I can get now. So that's kind of a fun project I'm going to work on. I'm going to have to do a little researching on how to do all of the quests. But on the 3-day weekend, I'm going to get at least the rock shackle or maybe the bronze shackle. One of those. I'll see which one I can get now. So have a great week.